Hello, it is the Tuesday night check-in. How is everyone? I just got to line a few things up here. Hey, how is everyone? It is the Tuesday night check-in. People dropping in already. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me okay. And yeah, man. So Tuesday night check-in. It is 6 p.m. in the UK. The clocks have changed. They went back, I think. So yeah. We are on whatever it's called, GMT time. I don't know. Elaine's here. How you doing? I'll be home soon. All good sound wise. Good stuff. Good stuff. What has been happening? Well, more people are coming in. The Tuesday night check-in started as hang on, who's here? William McMahon is here. Good evening, JJ. Hope you're doing well. Sound and video all good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me know if it changes, if the video quality changes, because I'm on a different Wi-Fi network at the moment. I can jump back to the old one if need be. Um, yeah, so we're running. I'm looking side to side here because we're running on YouTube and Facebook. Running on the Robbie YouTube channel and the Brotherhood private Facebook group. So if you see me looking left and right, that's why. So yeah, the Tuesday night check-in, it started in April 2020, for those who are new here. It started off just when the pandemic kicked in. We started doing the Tuesday night check-in to check in with the Brotherhood to make sure everyone was doing okay and everyone was well in the pandemic times, because I was aware there was a lot of people who were a bit lonely. So we done this Tuesday night check-in as a way of checking in, make sure everyone was doing okay, and people look forward to it. We started off 3 times a week, and then as things started to open back up, we cut it back down to two, and then now we're down to one Tuesday night check-in. So here we are. It's my opportunity to chat, get some conversation going. I can answer questions if anybody's got any. I can give updates if there are any. It's just get some chat going, man. See what the crack is. See how everyone is doing. So if anyone's got any questions, that fire away. I'm trying to think of updates at the moment. The Halloween t-shirts went out. I'm aware some still haven't arrived because Royal Mail are bellends. Yeah, it's doing my head in, man. They've had a few strikes, and today the system went down. It's completely crashed. The processing system has crashed completely, so it's a nightmare. So I got some orders out earlier before it crashed, which was a bonus. So hopefully it's fixed by tomorrow. I have looked at going elsewhere, getting a courier system involved, but it's way more expensive, man. So, and I don't want to be up in the postage price again. So, yeah, hopefully Royal Mail can get their shit sorted. And I'm aware I've swore a couple of times for the swear jar, but I'm frustrated. Uh, John Adamson's here. Hey JJ, love the t-shirt. Good, man, glad to hear yours arrived. There are a couple of people still waiting, which is a nightmare. I'm glad you like it, dude. William McMahon, Halloween t-shirt is amazing. Had mine on at work today. Good, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hang on, I'm just gonna check something here. See if can I spell? Sign on. Cool. Right, I'm sticking that there because is there captions on? Is there? It must be on Facebook. Maybe you got captions on Facebook. They'll be auto-generated, mate. So that's quite clever, though. If they catch me swearing, you must be on a delay. There must be a delay, and then when I swear, it stars them. That's quite cool. I know it does that on Instagram, but yeah, I've stuck that up there. If anybody's watching and they missed out on the Halloween t-shirts, because we run special pre-orders now and again, if you are on the Brotherhood list there, you'll get emails about limited edition stuff we do. Lee Hunter's here. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. Gia, wait, good day. You must have had a time change. Yes, mate. We over here in the UK and Europe, I think we go with daylight saving hours, daylight saving time. I don't know what it's called. I think in the winter we go by GMT time, and then in the summer we go by BST, which is British Summer Time. So yeah, we went back an hour, mate. So I think what it'll be 9 o'clock with you, right? 9 o'clock in the morning. Is that right? Lindsay Houston, hello. What's happening? I'm good, mate. How are you? Ah, your time goes back on the 6th of November. It's 11 with you, right? Okay, that's good to know, actually. I never knew that. I never knew that. Andy Farrell's here. How you doing, man? Evening, JJ. How's the family keeping? We're good, mate. We're good. Yeah, just all good. Plodding along. Danny's doing well, man. He's got a wee balance bike for him, so he's out enjoying that. Although the darker nights now are going to be a bit trickier. I'm going to have to get him lit up with LEDs or something. So A, I can find him, and B, you can see where he's going. But we're good, mate. I hope everything is well with you. How's the college course going, man? Is it all good? You're halfway through your semester now, right? Uh, John Adamson, JJ, can you tell my daughter to get her bum in the bath? She's watching too. Charlotte, go for a bath. Listen to your mum and dad and go for a bath. I hope that helps. Lindsay Houston, all good, man. Good. Glad to hear it. Is the internet signal still okay? Hey, what has been happening here? What has been happening here? Not too much, man. I've took my foot off the gas with all the I've took my foot off the gas with all the emails and social media and stuff because I was aware I was pushing pretty hard with the Halloween emails and stuff for the Halloween T-shirt because, well, A, I didn't want people to miss out, and B, it was a limited time. So, um, yeah, there was a lot of them going out. So, kind of take my foot off the gas with that for a bit. Give you a break. Right. Lindsay, all clear my end. Good stuff. John Adamson, she says, no way, dude. Sorry, man, I tried. Andy Farrell, flipping chaos, still scrambling to find a work placement. Damn. Oh, we get sorted soon, man. Hey, Elaine's saying, yeah, it went a bit fuzzy for a couple of seconds, but it's fine. Cool. Aye, there was a wee, thanks Elaine, there was a wee Wi-Fi symbol came up in the top corner there of my side. I thought we had an issue, but it sounds like it's all good now. Anthony Brandon is here. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Thanks for leaving comments on the YouTube video, man. I appreciate it. It I appreciate your feedback, and it also helps the algorithms and stuff. So yeah, man. Thanks for leaving the comments. Your beard looks so healthy. I can't wait to try your products. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yep, use the beard oil every day. In fact, got one right here. It's a brand new one. Left and rights in this camera. There we go. Anniversary 22. That is a brand new one. It's a belter. Right, who's here? Michael Whitehead is here. How you doing? Gary is here. Evening all, evening all. How you doing? Um, da, 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 da. Andy's saying, I'm actually interviewing in Edinburgh tomorrow for a hotel job. Ah, nice. Well, good luck, mate. Hope it goes well. Hey, Lindsay's saying, leg day in the gym today, shaking like a Doug. Tomorrow's going to be a great laugh. Yeah, leg day, mate. Leg day. It's. I think it's leg day for me tomorrow, so I will not be laughing tomorrow. Sandy's here. How you doing? Merry evening, gents. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. If there's a man that knows about leg day, it's Mr. Sandy. Mr. Sandy Smith and his Atlas stones, man. I still can't get over that weight you're shifting, dude. That's amazing. John Adamson, I speak to every beauty person at work and say you have to try Broad Beard products. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. I need to send you some business cards to hand out. Anthony Brandon, I will order some today for sure. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll get them, if you order them today, I'll get them sent out tomorrow, and they should be with you soon. Sandy's saying, mate, I just finished log press day, so I sympathise. Oh man, that's some serious lifting you're doing, mate. I just so last week before we're talking about lifting and stuff. Last week before the Tuesday night check-in, I managed 9 handstand press-ups, but I'd done them in 2 sets, so it was a set of 5 and then a set of 4. I just tried them again before I jumped on here, and I only managed 4.5, which is still pretty good, but yeah, I got 4.5. I videoed it as well, so I'll stick it on the Instagram stories after this. William McMahon is saying, got my bottle of Annie 22 along with my t-shirt, haven't opened it yet as I'm almost finished the Santa Bros. I'm just using, cannot wait to try the new oil. Thanks, mate. That's good, that's good. Dear, wait, will the unscented beard butter be restocked soon? Yes, mate, it's in production. I was told it'll be the end of November, which is a ball ache, but yeah, it'll be in the end of November. I've got someone else who makes it for me now. I can't keep up making everything myself. It is my recipe, but I have an external contractor makes the butter for me now. I still make the oils, but so yeah, the butter I need to order in minimum quantities to make it worthwhile. So yeah, it's in production now. It will be here the end of November, I'm told. John Adamson, everyone couldn't be ripped, and I'm sitting here like Buddha. Jerry, okay, awesome. Something to look forward to then. Good man. I thought you looked forward to the Tuesday night check-ins every week, Jer. Sandy Smith. Are there any pink hats left, JJ? Need one for the comp on the 26th. Let me check. Can you see that? Yes, mate. There's some in there. Yeah, there's some in there, mate. So there are some. Gee, wait. Oh, I do, man. Good. I'm glad you look forward to them. Where are we? Anthony Brandon. Do you ship many products to California? Yes, mate. I actually shipped some there last week. How long does it usually take? About 4 days, mate. About 4 days. So we're based in Scotland. As you probably knew that anyway. We're based in Scotland. I ship them with DHL, and yeah, the ship. I'll be honest. If you've not been on the website yet, the shipping isn't cheap. It's just the way it is after Brexit and stuff. It's a pain in the ass. So if you're going to put an order in, it's maybe worth seeing if anybody else needs products over there, like any of your friends, or put an order in that's going to last you a wee while to make the shipping worth it, because it's quite expensive. But yeah, it only takes 4 days, mate. 4 or 5 days. But the last one I sent out last week, I got there in 4 days to San Diego. Hey, what else is happening? Try to think, man. The Broadbeard Moustache Championship tickets are on sale. There's a couple of categories are nearly full. So yeah, if you're looking to enter, if you're coming along, get your stuff. Get your tickets soon. Wait, jumping back and forth here. JRW is saying DHL is super quick service, Anthony. I'm in BC and it's only 4 to 6 days. Yeah, that's about right, man. It gets over pretty quick, to be fair. It gets to the States really quick. It's getting through the customs over there that takes the time. But yeah, usually 4 days. As I say, San Diego last week, it took 4 days. Lindsay is saying, is that sneak stuff you're drinking? No, mate, it's a sneak shaker. But it's just water that's in there, bud. You can kind of see it's just water, no colour there. I've not used Sneak for a while, actually, to be honest. It is quite expensive, and I ran out, and I've just not replaced it. Lewis Young, hey JJ, how are you? I'm good, mate. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How's the wrestling going? In fact, I need to text Andy actually and see what's going on. Campbell Ross is here. Evening, folks. How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for joining us. Lindsay, is it any good? Any good for what, mate? Any good for what? It is just, it's a caffeine drink. Hang on, I'm reading all these comments going on. Fucking hell, this is getting busy. Lindsay, is Sneak any good? Yes, mate. It's a caffeine drink. It tastes good. I started using it from drinking a lot of Red Bull and Monsters. I needed to get off the carbonated drinks because they were bloating me like mad. So I started drinking Sneak, which is flat, and I found it good for training. I don't use it anymore, but it served its purpose. It's just a caffeine drink, so it's like a flat version of Red Bull that comes in different flavours, mate. That's the best way to describe it. Lewis Young, I'm wrestling. Be good. I don't quite understand that, man. I hope the wrestling's going good. I hope Hope you're doing. I hope it's all good, mate. And I hope the show went well. I never made it to that show, but I hope it went well. Have you got any more lined up? In fact, Campbell Ross is good. Glad to hear it. Right, Brandon Smith. How long do your workouts usually last? Just an hour, mate. I train 3 times a week, for an hour each. Anthony Brandon, thank you. I appreciate your feedback. Thanks, JR. Good man. Good. John Adamson, I gave up energy drinks after I gave up the taxis. Yeah, mate, they're a bad habit to get into. I still have one now and again, like a Red Bull now and again. And I'll be honest, I regret it afterwards. I like the taste of Red Bull, and you get a buzz for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. And then I regret drinking it, because I just feel bloated and stuff after it. So I try not to touch them anymore. I do occasionally, but try to stay away from them. If I feel like I need energy drinks, I just, I'd go with Sneak or something like that, but I'm trying to get away from them. Trying to stick to coffee. Coffee in the morning, maybe a coffee in the afternoon. In fact, I got this tea as well. I got this tea, right? Peace, organic. I think most tea's organic, to be fair, but it's got ashwagandha in it. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Ashwagandha and hemp seed oil. Can you see that? My camera's not focusing the best, but up here it says ashwagandha and hemp seed oil. Find them really good for focus, like. Probably not good as a pre-workout, maybe make you want to sleep, but yeah, they're really good for focus. The ashwagandha stuff is apparently really good for mental focus, so I've been using that. It might be a placebo, I don't know, but it seems to help me. I've just had one not that long ago. I drink a tea though, I've got to drink out the pinky out, that's the way to do it, right? What? John Adamson, 8 a day for me, it was rough, worse than drugs. Holy shit, mate. Surprised your heart's still going. 8 Red Bulls a day, mate. That's not good. That is not good. Lindsay Houston, I had to cut back on the energy drinks. I found out I had an ectopic heartbeat, felt like my heart was coming through my chest. Yeah, mate. Yeah. How are you on coffee, Lindsay? Do you drink coffee? If that's how you go with energy drinks, I wouldn't bother even looking at Sneak. If you're alright with coffee, maybe try it, but again, it depends how much you're drinking. If you're drinking like John Adamson, 8 a day, shit, man, that is like a drug habit. Elaine saying, did you not just have the shits? Oh man, that would be horrific. Gary, I miss coffee, man. Recently found out I'm diabetic and I take way too much sugar in my coffee. Yeah, that's the issue, eh? Lindsay Houston, just tea for me, man, in my pint mug. Quite right. Quite right. We got well, I don't know why I'm looking about. I know it's in the house. Why did I was looking for a flask, but I know it's in the house. It's in a cupboard in the house. But the flask is about the size of that, and we got them in America, and they are brilliant for tea, man. You also we put two tea bags in because it's quite big, and fill it with boiling water. The only issue is it keeps the heat way too long. So you fill it with boiling water and you can't drink it for like 4 hours. But it's amazing. I just love having that big flask full of tea. It's class. John Addison, it wasn't Red Bulls, it was Monster or Relentless. But yeah, afterwards couldn't sleep, had the shakes. What? Mate, that's not good. That is not good. Shit. 8 cans of Monster. Wow, they're big cans as well. 8 of the big cans. I'm unsure whether to be concerned or impressed. Oh man, yeah, that is concerning. Oh shit, man. Yeah, need to quit that. Like Canberra Ross, nothing like a big cup of lava. You're right. I've burnt my tongue so many times on on the hot tea. David Mack is here. Evening. Late to join as I was out at the dock. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, John Addison. Yeah, the big cans. Shit, dude. That's a lot. God, you must have been scared to fart, man. Oh, that'd be like a constant clean out. Alistair Smith is here. How you doing? How you doing? We're talking about energy drinks. Alistair, my worry just came on as I was talking about can I trust in a fart. Um, yeah, talking about energy drinks. John Adamson used to smash 8 cans of Monster a day when he was driving taxis. So that's where the chat's coming from. In case you were wondering what was going on. Gary, see after 8 Monsters, is that not when it gets to the point you can feel colour and smell sounds? That's when you start seeing alternative dimensions and stuff. You know the stuff that Marvel are on about at the moment, the multiverse and all that. That's the gateway, mate. 8 cans of Monster. Just start seeing things that aren't there. Campbell Ross, I take a thermos cup of coffee every day to work, and when I take the kids to hockey and rugby at the weekends, it's always too hot even after the hour. Yeah, mate, I know. That's the thing with my Shit, they're coming in way too fast now. My caffeine intake was horrendous. 2 cups of coffee before I left the house, and then 4 cans before lunch, then coffee, another 4 cans for. What? Mate, how are you still alive? That's insane. Elaine said, were you working just to fund your Monster habit? I would have went to them for sponsorship. John Adamson, I do believe I've seen ghosts. I'm pretty much guarantee you would. David Mackey was wondering what the chat was. I used to keep a 24 case of Monster in the car. 8 is a slow day. Guys, you need to get your shit sorted, man. Literally. Mate, you can't be doing that amount. Arthur Smith spanked 6 cans of Rockstar in the library one day and woke up to folk laughing at me behind a pyramid of empty cans. Wow. Gary, what's the meme say? I was halfway through my drive before I realised I forgot my car. That was an old Lee Evans joke. That was an old Lee Evans joke, that one. John Amson, Elaine, didn't, and they didn't even reply with sponsorship. Ross, is a can the equivalent of 20 cups of coffee for caffeine? I'm not sure, mate. I don't know. It is high, I know that much. I don't know if it's that much. David Mackey then moved to Sneak. Yeah, mate, as we were talking about Sneak earlier, I was using Sneak. I don't use it anymore, but I was using it for a bit. That was my kind of the way I got off fizzy energy drinks, I guess. Now I just kind of stick to coffee, to be fair. Elaine, after how many days did you fall asleep? I know, I think your body would just pack in it one day, at one time. Right, I was about to answer something else, and was about to answer someone else, another comments coming in. I couldn't keep up. Alistair Smith, I realised I had a problem when I was grinding Pro Plus into bottles of Red Rooster and still fell asleep. Shit. As Elaine says, I don't know whether to be impressed or concerned. This is, Elaine's right. I feel we need to start a support group. I think we do. Right, the Tuesday night check-in is now a energy drink support group. All right. Wow. Who needs energy drinks when you just need your stories, man? My eyes have just went ping. This is mental. This is crazy. Um, Alistair Smith, but 1 week coffee and about shit myself. Yeah, the swear jar thing's went totally out the window tonight. Luckily, Colm's not here. Mind you, Gary usually pulls me up for the swear jar as well. Campbell Ross with decaf and no monster. Decaf coffee and no monster. Yeah, a support group with decaf and no monster. Oh, man, that's William McMahon. I feel totally lame now, knowing I'll be having a chamomile tea before bedtime. Mate, I'll be doing the same. Well, no, it's not chamomile. What have we got? Elaine, I don't know. It's some berry thing, some berry tea I quite like. Drink that before bed, get a cracking sleep. John Adamson, 95 milligrams of caffeine in coffee, 180 milligrams in 1 can of Monster. So yeah, 2 cups of coffee in 1 can. After a while, the cans that Jack, once I stopped, it was like a massive withdrawal. Yeah, mate, it would be. Gary, to be fair, every second word out of my mouth is a swear, so I use you as cover. Cheers, mate. I'm just the cannon fodder. Alistair Smith used to be a good one at Morrison's called Bulldog Buzz. Was twice the strength of Red Bull. I think it maybe got banned because it suddenly disappeared. Yeah, there's a good chance. There's a good chance. Elaine Jackson, you tried spiced apple chamomile. Man, this is I just went for a rock and roll conversation to not so much. But yeah, the chamomile tea, man, it is good for getting to sleep. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to boost in a minute. William McMahon, I need to look that one out. Spiced chamomile. Campbell Ross, light green tea. Yes, I normally take a flask to work in the winter. Let the tea bag stew all day. It's like tar by the end of the day. I mean, oh shit, what was I going to say there? Aye, green tea is an acquired taste, but it's good, man. It's good for you. Gary, yeah, it got banned because the guy who invented it realised it was safer than it was safer doing heroin. Holy shit! Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this. As I say, we'll try and do this from 6 o'clock to 20 past 6 to 6:30 sometimes, which it is now. I don't like to run over too much because, well, we would keep going, to be fair. But it's always good getting the chat. This has been a good one as well. But I do have a phone call to take in 5 minutes, so I've got a meeting to have in 5 minutes. So Elaine, I'll be home in a wee while. I'll text you after this. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. It's always a good laugh, and I need to go. Comments are coming in. Love this chat. I had a good one. I'm glad you all enjoyed it, man. This is what I wanted for the Tuesday night check-in. Is just get some chat going, have a laugh, just kind of forget beer chat for a bit, and yeah, get some fun conversation going, and that's exactly what's happening. Was about the Who. So, right, I need to go. I could sit and read these comments all night. A pal buys it. I got to stop. Right, I'm going. I'm going. I'm going to hit these 2 buttons to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, stay safe, look after yourself, and I will see you all next week. Catch you later.